Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Nofati Atika binti Muhammad Talha and my metric number is 204472. Today, my group will be presenting a case study of the bittersweet Cadbury situation case. So, my group members are Nurhaliza binti Muhammad Zohir, 203864, Muhammad Shafiq Adha bin Abdul Rashid, 203264, Nurin Amira binti Muhammad Amihan 204630 and also Halimax Bell 204303. Alright, the situation of Cadbury is regarding Ghana child slavery. So we will continue with the first slide with Lisa. Let's go.
Okay, hi. My part is analyze situation of Cadbury. Okay, my first point is since companies tend to be physically separated from farmers, the notion of children being sold to to firms as a slave to firms as a slave is easy to dismiss. So we might to prefer to follow alternative cocoa searching, for instance, and my aim would be eradicate unethical farm searching and establish alliance with small ethical plantation. Okay, my second point is just between the business and consumer happy employees is in West Africa and the discouragement of the use of child workers on cocoa plantation would be generated by taking initiated to turn to fair trade cocoa searching. And my third point is it is stated that Ghana cocoa farming community project are growing and Cadbury Chocolate have already established partnership partnership to fight child trafficking within this area. That's all for me.
Okay, next is my part. My part is actually what happened on Cadbury based on the lecture. Lecture. Okay. The theory is the culture approach. First, we must know what is culture. The integrate pattern of human knowledge, belief, and behavior that depends upon the capacity for learning and transmitting knowledge to sustaining generation. My first point is we must know first how the culture of Ghana society is because the culture in Ghana is harsh or violent. The cocoa industry has profit from the utilization of forced child labor since the late 1800. Despite the Portuguese decree in 1876 abolish slavery and the release of the cocoa plantation, slave labor was quickly reemployed, hidden by the exploitation of legal loophole and government official willing to turn a blind eyes. My second point is the cocoa sector has seen grow into a multi-billion dollar industry, yet it cannot shake it unsavory labor issue. Present day cocoa farm employ hundreds of thousands of West African children. Okay, that's all from me. Next, I pass to Holimek.
Hello guys. So my case is same with Shafiq Adaha, so that I use as much as possible what the what doctor lecture uh, teach us. Um, so first is Douglas MacGregor in 1906 until 1964. There is two theory, that is theory X and theory Y. So I will take the theory X because theory X is more relevant because it's represent of a manager influenced by the most negative aspect. So the manager, they they influence the employees in a bad habits or bad things to the employees. So the employees will follow them. So the next thing is interested in economic ends. So this one is more in the company because the catering company interested in more in the profit of the company so that they will get more profit and they doesn't care about their employees. So the next point is try to avoid work if possible. So these two got two cases. So that means the manager or the higher position of the employees will try to avoid work as much as possible so that they will pass the work to the lower employees. So the second one is the employees, they will try to avoid as much work as possible because they're being forced to do the employees to do the work. So the third one is lack of ambition. So the lack of ambition is that in the Ghana there is lack of works that they need to work. So this work in Cadbury is the best choice of them so that they doesn't get any of the employees that they need to do. And the last point is the manager assume that strong and forceful hand is initial for harnessing the effort. So the manager um, love and or need the strong and forceful workers to work for them to get the final product and the Cadbury company get what they need. For example, the profit of the product. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hello. So my part is how to overcome the cavalry case, what we have learned. So the first point is support worker. Support worker voice is one of the way to prevent unwanted things such as cavalry case, especially about child slave. The second one is imperial theory, principle of organization attitude, which is Esprit de Corps stated that all for one and one for all should be no dimension in organization ranks. Listening to worker is one of the most effective ways to company can monitor its supply chain. It also can eliminate the abuse form of labor. So for the second point is next point. The next point is provide children with alternative to work. The company have the responsibility to the ensure child, especially education and well-being. Companies can provide children with other jobs that endanger, especially their education and well-being. Companies can eliminate dangerous work from the child jobs. It also can link the children to educational and development opportunities provided by the government and non-government organizations. Uh, okay. The second point is provide children with alternative to work. The company have to responsibility to the ensure child, especially education and well-being. Companies can provide children with other jobs that endanger, especially to their education and well-being. Companies can eliminate the dangerous work from the child jobs. And it also can link the child to educational and development opportunities provided by the government and non-government organization. That's all for me.
All right. In conclusion, so from whatever that we acknowledge, whatever we get from our lecture with Dr. Diana, and also what do we understand from her lecture for organizational communication theory would definitely be more helpful to actually recover all the things that happened to Cadbury case. Um, once they are once they are practiced, once they are understandable, and once uh, they are ready for execution, this kind of situation wouldn't happen. This child slavery, this Ghana situation wouldn't happen. So I think that's all for today. Thank you so much. And bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.